One dose solves any problem.
Let's give it a go. DK it is.
Darkness falls over
Okay, DK and what, guys? What do you want to see? Let me know in chat. A few more mages. Alright, let's do it. Just, there's nothing that compares to this. I would like to try Orion, but I want to do it in a double secret class. Let's go, Sylv. Burn? I feel like this burn is really good. These are both good too, but we'll take the burn. Unholy is great. People don't even know how to play that stat card and it's already good. Observer is great. Firefly is solid. Draw is really premium though, right? You ever take Draw over Firefly in this meta? It's usually Rainbow nowadays. Since the core set changed in the beginning of 2024, it's usually Rainbow in Plex. They basically grabbed all the 2 rune cards that were good and made them 1 rune. Firefly's more buddies for Sylvanas, true. But Draw is so premium. There are Draw, but Draw is just rare nowadays. I mean, Death Knight has like the undead Draw one, for example. That I can think of for sure. And then there's Baron. Yeah. I think I actually go Arcane. Grand Finale ain't it, right? Not over Bonebreaker. Not in this meta anyway. Play shit again. Now this is where it gets interesting, right? I think I take the 2. This would have been great for a Grand Finale, but whatevs. I think I take the 2 now because it is a bunch of tokens and helps my curve, even though Baron is very strong. Spell Burst. Mid. Just the 2 probably. Bone Guard. Ray is very good in my opinion. People underestimate this as well. Parade Leader is interesting. I really like Armor. This is also a solid secret. Don't have any rush cards yet. Could do with some better curve. Take the 2. Wandmaker and Death Knight. Icy Touch and Plague? Yeah. We're going for the full lethal. Dude. 5, 10, 15, 20. How much is that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 20 damage from hand on 8. I don't think I need a Geomancer. Let's just take a Deep Freeze. This card's really... These are all really good, but I'll take Observer. Magister is acceptable too. These are both really good. Heal is premium. Geist has great spells though. It's an undead as well. Hema without a doubt. Frozen Touch without a doubt. Harbinger to draw Burn. DB. Wow, this deck has so much burn, guys. Holy crap. Maybe it's honestly too much burn. I should, like, take a Dark Fallen Shadow. Right? It helps my Frozen Touch, it helps my Sylvanas. I already have Quad Glacial and Frozen Touch. Even Accuser is really good. How does it feel? Freeing and sad, Johns? Swarm Guard for corpses even, honestly. Some, not a big fan of these. Another Unholy will make that work. Imprisoned. So corpse spending, I don't have anything, right? I have Bone Guard, I guess. 6. I have Hema and things from Hema. That's weird, Razor. I didn't experience the same thing. You sure you're not just picking the best card and getting really lucky? Generation is just really premium right now. And there are some good taunts like this one. Hey, Tio. You wish they all suck? Then the opposite, you're getting really unlucky then. Muncher. I don't have a secret. I don't really have undead for dark. So this? Hey, so this is Firestone. Thank you, Valdi. Guess we take Vicious. I think it's the worst card here, but the others just don't fit my deck. Interesting. Good morning, Subliminal. Okay, full burn deck. This deck's gonna burn people down, honestly. I hope you know I'm picking on you because I love you, right?
I fight for the glory of the
Thank you for the follow, Reed, as well.
serve me in death.
Keep the 2. Yeah, I'd not like to, Mark. Talk about leaked ones, man. I don't want to know, I don't want to see them, and I don't want them to be perpetuated. It's alright, man. Only copy. Yeah, I mean, I don't use it, Tio. But that's what I have on screen. I don't use it for the decision. I use the tracker, though. For sure. It helps me figure out what the hell is going on. But yeah, I don't really use the draft picker so much. I rarely look at the stats. But I think it's a nice add-on for chat to see and everything. And it is helpful. It's just that when I have maybe even too much experience. It's not that they're not useful to me, it's just that I already know. Well, first of all, in the first place, Nebula, I don't like seeing the cards early, so even when they're not leaked, I usually don't bother seeing them. For starters. Secondly, so much effort goes into preparing the pre-release period, right? That harping onto a mistake is hurting a bunch of people in my space. Now, I don't envy the space that Blizzard has ended up in because of this mistake, because it's gonna hurt their game a lot, but hurting their game hurts me. At the same time, I know it's their fault, but it's not the content creators' fault, who are also getting hurt by all the work they've put into their own reveals. Some people have been working maybe 2 months on some new reveal that's the first time they've gotten in 2 years, and they've been excited for it, and it just takes that all away from them. And piling onto that doesn't help, in my opinion. If you know what I mean. I'm not gonna ban people for sharing it and then I say, listen, I don't want to talk about this. I will get mad if people defy me on purpose, though. Officially revealed. Yeah, go ahead and mention it if you want. I mean, this on 7 should be really good since I already have Curve. Yeah, like for example, I know that there are some new content creators, Nebula, that they've been streaming for 2 or 3 years. They're still smaller content creators. They've worked a whole month, panicked and prepared something that they think is awesome and to the best of their ability. And now you're gonna have people that aren't gonna go see it because they've already looked at the leak, complained how crap it was, and aren't going. And I don't want to perpetuate that, you know? The new expansion has a new keyword? Yes, Starship. Shipstar. I want to kill this. Random legendaries could be pretty darn good, right?
This is even more challenging than I expected.
Shut up.
I'm ready to be just like you.
It was for a little bit, Lana. We won that those just got caked by the new busted new card you didn't know existed experience. Hematage or Necrotic? I actually don't know, Donkey, by the way, sorry.
On the wings of evil.
We built this city. We built this city of rock and roll.
Water is life.
You just throw the herring out here? Or do I sugar ready Deathborn? Drane is new, yeah.
Calls. This is even more challenging than I expected.
So basically Starship is... There's a bunch of cards that are Starship pieces. When you play them, they will form part of your Starship. So the stats and the abilities of those Starship minions are added to your Starship. So if there's a 3-mana 2/2 gain 4 armor, your Starship becomes a 2/2 gain 4 armor, and then you play another 2/2 gain 4 armor, it becomes a 4/4 gain 8 armor. Whenever you want, you can pay 5 mana to summon that Starship. Right, I think? Is it 5?
All right.
Yes? What you guys said. A legendary launches it too? I don't know beyond that. Remarkable, thank you. I think we just start burning them then.
Challenging than I expected.
I have no idea, Hearth. I assume in mystery space. Maybe boards? Because you have to interact with it, right?
Shackle.
This is even more challenging than I expected.
The best thing I can tell you, Hearth, is that maybe if you !patch or !expansion, maybe there's some footage or something. I don't really know. Fake, it's fine.
My crusade begins.
Serve me in.
I read it because we kept getting kicked out for several hours, right? Man, Valdi, yesterday I tried to make my freaking Halloween emote set, because I don't have a Halloween emote set. I started using emote sets last Christmas, and just wouldn't let me replace them. And I don't want to replace my main emote set with all the Halloween events, because that's twice the work, but it wouldn't let me create a Halloween emote set with replacement Halloween emotes. I just got... well, start. I think I'm fine doing this. We can play 2 1-2s and start getting these two infused. Because 70 has emote sets, right? I have my main emote set, and then I have a Christmas emote set. And it links to the original one, so it has all the same emotes, right? And then I can look at something and go, okay, I want this Cake W in my Christmas emote set, replacing the Cake W linked from the original one. And you replace all the Christmas ones, then whenever you add an emote, it adds to all the sets. And you end up in this position where, in Christmas, you just enable the Christmas variant, and that's pretty awesome. I tried to do the same for Halloween, and every time I tried to replace, it said, not able to, or replaces all the emote sets, and that ruins the entire point. Yo, Marked Shot is in. Are they just gonna play nothing because they're scared? A dose of pumpkin? Well, you want me to wear my pumpkin pie costume? Teach us your top deck skills, master. What top deck skills? Oh, because I do these two? Yeah, just draft good cards. All top decks are good top decks. Yeah, I mean, this deck is just good, just Sam, I think that's the thing. As Confucius once said, good card draft, good card draw. The thing is, right, so I played this 3-mana 4 or 5 and they're like, oh no, it's gonna deal 2 AoE, so they just did nothing. I'm not sure that's the right play from them, you know?
Your soul is my soul.
They're just dead next turn, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I can deal 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I can deal 18 from hand next turn on 7. It's just so dumb. Like, what are they gonna do? A good player that knows what they're doing, setting up burn. You have to tune your deck game's end before you can trigger the effect. Yeah, that will be the case. You'll either lose because you're playing the Clune pieces, or win before because, well, 20 turns have passed. Dose of Burst? Well, yeah, that's just normal, right? 0. I was wearing my pumpkin pie costume apparently earlier, according to chat. How many opponents do you think are going to either like emote us or rope us? So far, 2 for 2. Stone is drafted, but I got offered him yesterday for sure. 3, 4, 5. don't know, Babylon. Most people don't see emotes in the same way. Right. Emotes aren't intended to be BM. People are vocal about needing to squelch, so it just feels biased. I think Hearthstone Deck Tracker has an auto squelch though.
All will serve me in death.
I'm getting ready, Rolly. You just want everyone to emote me.
You shall know
What a start.
firsthand.
Me have that for you.
The horde rises.
Could coin the two. Don't think I care enough. That's really good versus my 3-2. We just throw it out though. I mean, I could coin Sanctum, but I don't even remember it being in the game. Rammers.
From nothing, power.
From nothing, power. I mean, I'm sure they know is the truth though, right, Babylon? And they're choosing to not do it. I think the majority of people don't care. And those people don't speak, Babylon. You just only see the people that care to complain about it speak, right? Which, I mean, it's fair for you, but... like... I understand you want it. It's probably just not worth the resources into doing it. I don't even know if I want to pre-trade. Good morning, Brownie. They're all different, Johns. They all have enough so it doesn't feel like they're getting spammed. I already feel like I have too many anyway. I'll clean it up one day. Leave some primo ones. Some of them have outlived their stay. Maybe. I mean, I hope so for your sake, if that makes sense. Go for a cleanup next turn.
Calls.
I guess I could have fit in a free freeze, huh? This fight. I want to freeze that so it eats up their corpse in case they have another one, right? Let them summon a 2-1 freeze for 4 corpses. We have double Darkfall in Hema Ray next turn as well. Just shy of that. See what's in this? I got Accuser and trade. I agree, Chisam. I mean... I think I just take... Corpse Explosion. Which means... I'm almost tempted to just freeze this and pass. I think I do. I guess I could try to set up a Sylvanas instead. Like, pray that they trade. Just so unlikely that they kill off my own minions, right?
I have but little time.
Let's see.
A thirst beyond death.
I could have double traded and then trade, but if I can steal this, it's probably worth it. But they have to trade, which is a mistake. If they don't, well, then we'll figure out another way to get through this. Lazy design? I don't think it's lazy design, actually. It's just overpowered. You think so? Not necessary because of cards like Ring Matron. Depends what they do in the end, though, right? I mean, this should be fine.
It sings to me.
That's my expectation as well, Lado. It's either that or 5th November itself, right, Lado? One of those two, though, I would say. Hey, Blazer, good morning. Hey, Val. Off. Ooh, Tomb Guardians. They're going for the burn themselves. Could just deep freeze. You also steal this, right? Then trade here and silence this. I think we're doing this. Probably has a lot of burn in hand. Yes and no. So now I agree Blood Boy would have been better, but we'll try this. Ooh, very nice.
Let us dance the night away.
Is this my corpse explosion? Not even sure. I feel like this is too slow. Need to try and end this game like ASAP. I want to freeze their face though. Not gonna matter, is it?
I will never serve, but you shall.
What have they done to me?
Hey, cheers for the gifted there, Major, man. Well, you get caffeine for things like gifteds and cheers and watch time and all of those. So, damn. I literally just played Sylvanas. Corpse explosion clears, I guess. Right.
My rule is eternal.
I could just keep freezing it, you think? It's better. So what, like I trade here, Deathborn, 5-face freeze it? I could. Try to set up the counter leaf. Yeah, thanks again, Major, dude. You know I'm always appreciative of your support, man. Worried about a card like this, which would be lethal, right? That's why I was thinking about it.
Face Jaraxxus, Eladar Lord of the Burning Legion.
I have to kill them in 2 turns. Interesting. I would have rather played a 6/6 there, huh? Can I kill them fast enough is the question. I thought I had another freeze. When I used the first one? Way earlier. I mean, I don't have too much choice. I don't think I can kill them fast enough. 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 19 if I draw a Glacial. That's about it. They could just have lethal, I know. Oh well. So Blood Boy would have maybe helped, like you said earlier. They decided to change into a smart game plan, which was correct by them. See any new follows? Diogo Silva, Reed, Jason. Much cheers. Keep the 2. I have better 2s. Still 2 and I really feel like I need a coffee. Another one. I don't like a game like that, to be honest with you guys. It's a non-game, right?
Knowledge is power.
The past is dead.
Yeah, one day I'll learn how to say it, but it's Drane. Canny. Drani. I think it's Dranai. To be honest. Holy crap, what is that? You watch Code Miko? Drawny like Brony? I think it's Dranai. I kind of checked. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever seen Code Miko's emotes though, I will say. And Lana's got Emily's. Can you explain to me how you even did that, Kenny? That's what I'm most amazed about. Dranay? I mean, it's Dra. Nay or nay. Oh no. That card's bugged, by the way. Draenei. I think it's Dra, not Dre for the style. I mean, I've heard all of them. I think in the video they say Dra, and online I've seen people type Dre or Dra, but originally should be Dra because I searched. And Nai or Nay at the end. Yeah, they play Private Eye. Nay is a knight. Knight. Knight, Dranai. Dranai. Probably Dana. Oh, interesting, Kenny. Oh, it actually works. Drew kick double voo. Could be bamboozle. That's alright, Jack. I'll be saying it wrong for years to come. Does it only crash for opponent? No, it crashes for everyone. The game just crashes. Pile of dumb doo-doo, basically. I didn't give me a chance to think about their mother flipping secrets.
I'm ready to be just like you.
I mean, you can force your opponent to skip a turn, I guess, but then you have to also restart, right? Deadly shot? Feels like deadly. Yeah. It's private, I worried, not secret.
These old bones just keep moving.
A few people have already told me about it, so... the secret tracker looks incorrect, Lana. By the way, I mean, it looks like it has Colormance in as well, which isn't. Yo, that's their legendary! Dude, this guy is a... You can draft this card!
I intend to deceive.
My compliments to the chef.
That's crazy. What happens if I do this and it bamboozles? Does it still work? I could ping.
With a cherry buns.
No, Firestone has all the correct ones added, Lana. But it also still has Colormance. Which is wrong. You would need to update it for sure, yeah, Sameplex. Because my mage is showing more. Am I dead? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I mean, there's a world where this is potentially lethal, but there's actually many in. Major, some of the most there's been. mean, my opponent has pocket aces, but I've got pocket aces, dude.
What a tragedy! Better write this down.
Well, obviously, the cards are 4 years old. They're full time. So far, I've lost to another burn deck with better boards that went first. I don't think I'm gonna lose to anything else, to be honest.
Lich King versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
All will serve me in death.
Alrighty. My own coin here. Let's see what's happening. Oh, what's here? What's this? Let's take a look. What's a good way to build a deck if you just started playing? Oh, Endagal, first of all, welcome. Completely new to Hearthstone. I would personally say if you're completely new to Hearthstone, explore it.
I just want some peace and quiet.
As a new player, you should be given a lot of rewards for joining. There's an apprenticeship track, which you'll just progress just by playing. You're given a bunch of loner decks to try out, of which you get to keep one at some point. I say just explore the game. You won't be losing anything by exploring the game. You'll be understanding what you enjoy in it, whilst at the same time advancing on all of these tracks. And you'll then start understanding what you like more and what you want to be building towards a little more. Whatever I do, I'm taking the damage. What I can do is play double 2 and force them to trade, but they're just gonna like ping, right? I think I'll just take 8. Let them figure it out. Like, I'm taking it anyway, I feel. And thank you for the follow, Owen. Here we play Arena. I can guide you a little more in Arena.
I'm ready to be just like you.
But that's what I would say. Dude, you're using commands that people haven't used for 2 years, Aimplex. That is quite different.
Teach me.
Faz! Faz coming in with the new Prime. Let's freaking go, dude. Thank you so much, Faz.
Nightshade.
Thank you so much for the support. Dude, new Primes have in to follow as well. Woo-wee! Nova. Ooh, grave digging.
A whirlwind flavor.
They're trying to push that last little damage, huh? I hope that helps you, Owen, by the way. Best I can do, sir. Shadow. Yeah, this is good.
Thirst beyond death. Oh my God.
Just more stood. These things are all dying, so I think I'm just hitting here and holding. If they want a double hit, let them. We have a Sylvanas and the Deep Freeze incoming. As long as they don't burn us down. 15 I feel safe-ish. 13 is where I start to get scared. double 6 damage burn on the ping.
A thirst beyond death.
But we have so much burn, we can turn this around so quickly. You're welcome. Watching most days play mainly Arena, so I would sub. I really appreciate support, helps me keep doing it, and I am super glad to hear you enjoy it, Faz. I appreciate it. I always try to remind people this as well. A second. Subbing before chatting and before following. Super Giga Chad. I always try and remind people. If you have Amazon Prime, I don't think I've mentioned it in ages. If you have Amazon Prime, for free, you actually get the sub to someone, any content creator of your choosing, once a month on Twitch. Might as well support. It doesn't have to be me, but I sincerely suggest at least using it if you're already paying for Prime because of your delivery or because of your shows or your music, whatever you use and like. Might as well, you know. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 16, 21. And I appreciate you chose me, Paz. Thank you. This guy is just so good, right?
All will serve me in death.
Thank you so much for the 3 months Prime, Zero. Yeah, honestly, if you guys are paying, this is like just might as well getting more value out of what you're already paying for, right? If you guys are paying for Prime, try and reap all the benefits and rewards. You've got shows for free on Prime. You've got all the normal Amazon benefits, right? All the normal Amazon benefits. Okay, we'll do this instead of the guys because they've played this. Shipping, whatever, discounts, etc. You've got music as well. You've got a Twitch sub a month, and you've also got free rewards on Prime Gaming. Sometimes it includes games, but most of the time it includes in-game content. Make sure you're picking that up as well. Like sometimes there's also Hearthstone ones, like free epics, free rares, and free packs, stuff like that. Make sure you're collecting them, you know? Okay, you don't have to, but if you're already paying for it, why not, I say. No use swinging, I'm taking the extra 2 anyway. Let this kill them all. Readmission. Does this flash if they're demons? Probably. There's my frozen touch.
Not shady.
I assume my opponent's name's Tara, and something to do with a twist. I think I just freeze this and try to set up a Deathborn at this point. Draw then. Twistaramis, short for Tarantula Gram, Tara. Do you not know? I actually knew a girl called Tara. I mean, we called her Tara in Maltese, but in Malta, I don't know. That's like a Maltese accent. Worth or not worth? The Glacial, the Deathborn. Not sure it's worth it.
My rule is eternal.
I just want some peace and quiet.
Your soul is mine.
I'm gonna feel safe for a turn. Tamara, I knew a Tamara as well, actually. And the Tara. They were very uncommon names in Malta. I knew one Tamara and one Tara. Just one. No, you're only summoned when I say Kekadabarito. No, nowadays, that's your new. Now, Ankara Messi is everywhere, apparently.
Nobody. Double time and double pay.
No, the girl I knew was actually named Tara. Do I have lethal actually? 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 16, 17. Kinda close.
Scrumptious.
Hola, Daimo. Okay, don't come for me. I don't accept those things. 'Cause I think Tamar
Versus
is dates in Maltese.
Knowledge is power. All will
Oh, derived from the biblical name Tamar, meaning date or palm tree. Well, there you go. I think so, because they're not... Double date? It's just I hated dates, I almost never... I think these are the kind of words that you use so rarely that when you stop using the language, you start to forget them. I think Tamar were dates. My cousin named her daughter Tamara, but I think the name's a lot more common in Spain. I was gonna make a joke about calling someone in Spain.
Me not shady.
It was pretty lame. If they dagger this, I'll just Hema. They play it too, I'll trade and Hema. Hammer in Arabic? Yeah, older words, yes. Yeah, you know a lot of languages, huh? Older words. I think Maltese does lean a lot towards Arabic roots when it's using older words.
Too shady.
Yeah, it's unfortunately incorrect, Amano, just letting you know. I have some form of heal. I think I go Sarfang. The tempo from Samurai is huge. Tara means hill in Gaelic, and Bryn is Welsh for hill. Tara Bryn. Tara Bryn. I guess we sank him. I was gonna Glacial, but keeping the burn for a face is pretty good. Rain is shitter. I think we had spoken about Bahar, yes. Like these OG words, I call them, they're probably Arabic rooted. And then more modern words are more Germanic or Anglo-Saxon. Yes, with the expansion, Amano. Literally confirmed in the patch that this is the last duo class for a while. So 2 weeks? 3 maybe? Anglo-Saxon, yes, that's the one.
Me not shady.
Why is that making me laugh? I wanted it to leave 4 months ago, Blux. We've never had it for so long. And this is a pretty good Unholy Frenzy, but let's see what happens. So, sticky situation most likely if it's drafted. They actually updated their terms of conduct to include that people about this whole minor thing, to include that anyone that is a minor, jokes about minors, or does anything to do with minors, including joking about the age and all of those jokey memey manners, is grounds for ban. And with it being added there, I sincerely believe that they will be a little less lenient on unbans. Just saying. This is really good here, right? Goes 2-2 then 3-3. See what they get. Yeah, just letting you know, they updated it actually this week.
Embrace the gift of death, as I have.
I don't have the room actually for what I was going to do. So how about we draw instead and just do this? Unholy Frenzy, Amano. I replayed one, Unholy Frenzy the other. Unholy Frenzy is choose an enemy minion, your minions attack it, resummon any that die. Does a lot of work with cards like this. I really like Unholy Frenzy, I think it's a high skill cap card. Damn. All this burn going into my minions. So 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're almost there. They can't kill me, it's 16. Tonight? I think so, Roldy. I eat chicken very often. They're a lot of different shapes and sizes. I don't know what I'm gonna do though. Yeah, chicken's my most common meat for sure. I like its versatility. And it's also a little cheaper than beef. Ooh, I haven't made lasagna since last winter, Roldy. I didn't make it in summer because it freaking heats up my kitchen like OLF. I don't go opt for like salads and stuff, but to cook on the hob all the sauces and stuff, and then also turn on the oven and cook in the oven usually heats up the kitchen too much. 3, 4, 5 into that leaves me with, no, 3, 4, 5 into that leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lethal. More than I'd say. I could have even cannibalized it. Oh my god, it's Lucho Jesus.
Let the games begin.
Oh god, I hope not.
Will serve me
Man.
in death.
Maybe not all of them. Nah, all of them. That's good. I removed the deep freeze. I was just wondering whether to keep both observers or just one. Did you get the MMA movie part? Can't be Jesus, but this is the Mexican version. I've got my own guacamole stein. We'll be fine. I think so. Amano Jesus Cristo. But this is a luchador. Coin 3 into 3. Oh, that's awesome. Envy, I didn't know. I'm gonna do this. We can Nightcloak and start freezing. What was that game where you were like a Mexican wrestler and had like a co-op who was a fighter? I actually used to really like it. Was it actually called Guacamole? There's no way.
What have they done to me?
No, Guacamole, that's the one. I used to really like that one.
Food is getting cold.
All around solid stuff. So the thing is here, they can choose to start trading off their things because they're about to die. That makes me just want to do something like this. The MMA fighter in you. You gotta be harsher. Well, they're just playing curve, right, Amano? And they're forced to go face, right? This is where they start thinking about their plays. That's why I froze now. Wait, how did I get an achievement? For that? What was that achievement?
Stand the cold.
I want to get the extra one drop here. And I'd rather draw Frost Spell than get a random Shadow Spell for now. Yeah, something about the Observer, but my Observer was just getting attacked into, right? Well, these suck. Yeah, they did, but Caribou, they did.
Nox Ramas shall be cleansed.
I think I know why they played it, though.
I have trained for days.
There's some lethal here. Don't think so, but I think I'll do this. So I can take the kill here.
Me not shady.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I mean, you should have always done that, in my opinion, even with 2. Makes it easier to play it correctly, also, I would say. Damn. I think the upgrade helps a lot as well.
Armies of bone, flesh waste.
From Deck of Lunacy, Alexander. Because mana cheat is much rarer. So I think it's a bit confusing. When you play it, it says go right or go left from Silas. That's what always helped me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right. I mean, there's even some like 6-head plays like this. Yeah, you know why I said from Silas, Lana? Because
The next king versus Jaina.
Knowledge is power.
The past is dead.
that wasn't me being you, Amano. By the way, I'll keep observer. Ooh. Can't wait to see the misplays. Apparently Dreads got hit by one of the worst Siluses people have seen, they told me.
What do you seek?
You serve well.
When I started playing I was a little confused. Other than that, eh.
Me not shady.
Yes it is, Rambo. Yes it is. Objection?
You shady.
Yes. Oh well. Annoying, but not much I can do. I think Frozen Touch is somewhat better. Amano. In a meta like this especially. Corpsicle you can only cast once per turn. Frozen Touch at minimum you can cast 2 if you set it up. Why didn't they use that on turn 2? Or whatever, huh? Interesting. I really want to freaking set up a Deathborn. How do I do that? What if I just like really lean into setting it up? Frozen Touch ping. Face. I'll just heal it, right? And like pass or something. What's my option? Could hit here and coin Deathborn. I think it's obvious, but... You ever kill the 4-6? No, can't be bothered enough. I think it's obvious, but they might not have a choice. Hey, I just played Demon Hunter. So I could do the coin, Glacial Deathborn, summon 3. Then they could take this, which I kind of want to coin out. So I could Glacial Rite. And just play Dark Fallen. That feels like I'm putting too much into the stuff. Yes, I know I can kill 3 minions, but I have to use my coin, my Deathborn, and my Glacial. Not letting me play Bone Guard next turn, using up my burn. Like, it's so much effort for so many bad 2 turns. I feel. So they have anything from these, right? We have to remember. Including Deathborn, by the way, which I'm fine if they have here. The only punish, I feel, is they have both Deathborn and Touch, because then I think I lose. But the chances that they stole those are unlikely. That's something targeted, so I guess they chose, they took one of these 3 then. Glacial. Yeah, that's why I don't care if they took Deathborn, but if they took Deathborn and Frozen Touch, although I can Deathborn their Deathborn, they can then burn me down with Frozen. So this probably means they didn't get Deathborn, and we should Deathborn. So at least this... I guess something like this. I'll miss one face to get an extra skeleton. The thing is, if they Deathborn me here, I think I can just burn them down now, right? That's why I was scared of them getting both. They did take my touch. No, they didn't. That's their own.
Psychic detective coming through.
Another Conjurer. Wait, why are these all gone? Oh. Oh. Pick the burrito.
These old bones just keep moving.
Spellstone.
You are the Shadow's puppet.
These old bones just keep moving.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 13. Wait, do I have enough? Increase the many inventory first until 2. So 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lethal, I think. Minion, yes. I can fuse my Frozen Touch though. And also potentially get the 2 Skelly face, making me not need it, but I didn't need it to go face because the fuse my deck has so much burn sugar.
Versus the Lich King.
You have multiple accounts.
All will serve me in death.
GG, man. I'm sorry for the loss. My deck is a little stupid. Alright, sugar. You manage to get some more sleep, man. It's been on and off, working and not working, Tripster. I think right now, Firestone at least is correct, except it also includes Colomance.
I'm ready to be just like you.
Which I think should be incorrect. Like, the Rogue Secrets and the Mage Secrets are good, except Plagiarize shouldn't be in. Damn, good for you. Good on you. Good. Thank you. Kudos. I don't know the right word. You get my point, Trip. He's really nice, Seb. Four to 5? That's not enough, Tal. Probably just a 6. Need to try and get a good Unholy Frenzy soon. Maybe on 7. Kudos on top of you. That's the one.
With a cherry on top.
Yeah.
Your soul is mine.
You don't necessarily lose the game, Stein, but yeah, it happened to me today as well. I'm sure they'll fix it, or something will happen. Drafted and Discover are the same pool? Right now, yes, Trip. Yes, you can draft Malignant. Have you not faced Malignant yet? Most people aren't very good at playing against it, I will say, which is what makes it better. Yeah, Malignant is in many Death Knight decks. It used to be banned 2 years ago, yeah. Private Eye, Alexander, not Secrets. Oh, yeah, that would be Gabe losing Stein then, for sure.
Your demise be near.
Sprinkle.
I feel like I have enough burn to just freaking smork. Let's try this. I'm going face with everything. If I could observe a double ray and then clean up, it could be interesting. Yeah, if you know what you're doing, Unholy Frenzy is very, very good. That's a really good draw.
A thirst beyond death.
Yo, Chisel's back. Okay. Gosh darn it. Not the biggest fan of using the freeze there. But I'm at 11 from hand. Deep freeze, like Guidance in Death Knight. Oof. I'm not sure I've seen Guidance in Death Knight yet. What set's this from? Dark Moon Fairs, man. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I've wished to get this out as well. I guess I could have frozen touched the Caesarean, right? Was it infused already? Stop playing arena when achievements became a thing. The last few months I'm back, I'm trying to complete 12 O's. As I miss now are Pally, Druid, Warrior, Shaman. Yeah, it's lethal. The 12-0 things doesn't really do anything though, right?
What's this? This shall be tolerated.
I mean, you're an achievement hunter, I guess, huh? I don't think you should go for 12-0s because, I mean, obviously you do you. I know Stein likes hunting for achievements, but going for 12-0s means that most of your runs will suck because they're just not what you want them to be. Like, I stopped chasing a leaderboard because anything below an 8 is a bad run. And you are gonna have those, they're just going to happen. This is a solid card for early, but I have better ones. I think, Luke, if it deals 2, it would be too bad. Something that might make it more interesting is to do it more similar to Corpse Kill, where Infuse 3, add a Frozen Touch to your hand at the end of the turn. Not for everyone, yes. I was an achievement hunter as well, in other games.
All ends with death.
Yeah. That's why I say I like chasing them is weird. I got my 12-0 hunter, my 12-0 druid, my 12-0 warrior when they were bottom 3 classes. I got my 12-0 demon hunter when it was a bad class as well. I mean, I've got multiple 12-0s by now. I got my 12-0 warlock when it was like the worst class as well. 39. Sometimes things just align, right? Like 39 is the average deck where you just get a good deck and things just align your way and you just go for it, right? Like, I think my hunter was actually in like 10th place, I think, when I got my 12-0 hunter. I just had Rat King and a lot of Rat King synergy. And it just worked for me, you know? No, I got my 12-0 warlock way before that, Tel. I got my 11th 12-0 class a year ago now. And that was Rogue. I got my 10th 12-0 class in the time when Death Knight came out 2 years ago now.
I'm ready to be just like you.
These old bones just keep moving.
Warlock was one of my most 12-0 classes somehow. I think Warlock was my first class to have 12-0 on all servers. I think I only have 2 or 3 classes 12-0 on all servers. I just play so much, man. Good to see you, Angus. Maybe you never bought anything and you played at like an 8 to an average level 8 years ago, Aimplex, you probably have several 100,000 gold. Right? Like I always have 20,000, but in the last 2 years I've also spent almost 300,000 on portraits, for example.
Teach me!
What have they done to me?
What is the secret?
Shade.
Motion denied. Yeah, I got warrior. Well, I have warrior on 2 servers, I think. Not my main, basically. I think I got one of them where Outrider's Axe was like super premium. And one of them when warrior was just bad and I got a good deck. I remember missing Druid when it was the Arbor up meta, and then there was some... I don't even remember how I got them, to be honest. You ever Dark Fallen? Like, what am I doing here? Like, I could Dark Fallen and Unholy Frenzy the Corporal. Do you think that's worth it here, guys? Getting so close to burning them down. Druid was number 1 probably 2 years ago now.
You shady!
Oh, like pack tactics, like...
Beyond death.
Surely it's Rat Trap then, so I'm not gonna coin Frozen Touch, right?
I have but little time.
Let them clean out. We can deep freeze. Coin deep freeze and then burn them down. How's... How's the weather? It's pretty cold and I love it, Shiro. Yeah, you did. Like, it sucks that you can't get the achievements now, Stein. Like, I've done 3 duels runs. But knowing that I can never get the achievements just takes away so much. Yeah, I agree, Hank. You did it! I thought you were missing some. Do you have 100% US achievements, Stein? Hydra, of course, Shira. Four, 8, 19, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Those. Yes, nice. Very nice.
The streets are not safe.
I just don't want to give them the rat. Just ping. Did they count in casual? This volcano's first times. Duels days. Burnt in the fires of Mount Doom. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 15 from hand. That takes away all the fun for me, man. What do you mean, perfecto? Me?
Ready to fight for a better future?
Damn. This guy's got crazy combos, right? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
By the power of the sun.
Hey, Suslu. Yeah, new arena meta, man. Not even trying to go fast. Yo, elbow.
You asked for it.
The past is dead.
Like I tell you, Tal, some top players still play. They just don't show up at the forefront so often because they don't do it in the same way they used to. Oh yeah, for sure. I've seen them come up here and there. Not in the same amount, for sure. Hey, greetings, Matthew.
Symptoms will be severe.
I think, I've never seen another elbow. We'll see. Mage Yoga class makes me feel like Rainbow Triple Frost. I think Triple Blood's pretty good as well. So this is where it actually gets interesting. I think I Unholy Frenzy. I guess I could do it next turn. Because I can get the swing.
These old fools shall be
Want to make sure I get this. These are still so much easier to get gold. Yeah, Tal used to tell me that as well. I just don't play for those reasons, right? I would never play to get gold. I would never play to collect achievements. It's just too mind-numbing for me. Interesting.
March on! Shatter their bones!
I mean, I enjoy streaming more than Hearthstone for sure. Objection? I actually thought it would be objection, and I prefer to throw that in over there. I just want to do this. Most important thing right now for me. Don't do it. No rush, no 2 damage. Play it, play.
For the roast, my lord.
A larger minion. They got the 2 damage! Gosh darn it.
My blood for the Lich King!
I'll take that. That could be my finisher.
I just want some peace and quiet!
Yeah, no, that's fair. Right? I know, but like Stein is saying for gold purposes. Yeah, attaching strings. I agree. You know, I agree. Ooh, interesting, Mojo. I actually don't know what to tell you. Duels was not for me personally, Stein. I didn't like the way it worked. Like, they're struggling so much just to stay in this, right? Yeah, I think Huntsman would be better, Mojo. I want to get this going, but I just don't... They're not giving me the room to, do you know what I mean? They're just not giving me the room to get an Unholy Frenzy. Which I guess is fine. I'm gonna freeze it just so I can push more face. I think they drew poorly. Elbow's a very good player. And I can see that they know what they're doing, but they hit rough cards. Honestly, if they weren't such a good player, I would have destroyed them, because just hitting an Unholy Frenzy off my 3-2, or even the guys who have drawn me my Glacial Advance has given me an extra Frozen Touch, I would have pushed 4-3-3-3 and they would just be dead. That's the reason I picked Soul Stealer. They can't play around my Soul Stealer. Which lets me push the last little bit of damage that I think I need to end the game. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, we're getting there. So if I do something like this, I should be able to set up potential lethal next turn, and if not, I can always Soul Stealer. Yeah, now they're going for the risk, which is fair. Give 2 random friendly minions +2/+2. Yeah, and this should... I mean, I could top that. I have 4 Glacial Advances, which are all lethal. Maybe there's a way I can Frozen Touch lethal. Well played, I'm sorry. Elbow.
Your souls belong to
I could have just pinged and played these two. I guess that was also fine. For some reason, I thought this was Corpsicle right now. I was reading Zigzag's post. My grandma has the most fire insults on this planet. The other day, she was mad at me and said, "I hope you get hit by..." I hope get hit by Amir going so fast. You shatter so many pieces, even a watchmaker can't put you back together. What the what? Even if I did the double observer play and pinged their face, they would have still healed 5, to be honest. Are they actually just gonna survive based off of that now? This is gonna be a dumb game. Like I said, Elbow's an amazing player. They know what they're doing and they know what outs to look for. They have the burn. This plays around draw as well. They're looking for a heal, but what I'm hoping to do is be able to Potentially double Unholy, double Frozen Ping. Which I think I can do, right? No, I can't. I'm gonna lose. Can only kill it off twice, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm one off. I'm not, because this goes back.
My rule is eternal.
Crap. I don't even have, I'm gonna lose this. I don't even have a way to fully infuse it.
I'm ready to be just like you.
We have to try something like this. And hope we're not dead. Right? The best line I can think of. I'm dead. Hands down. Well played. Into crazy luck. They played amazingly well. I have to give them that. But I literally drew none of my burn, right? My remaining deck was basically Deathborn, Sanctum, Quadruple, Glacial Advance, and I had to top deck Firelands into roll No Mantra and then top deck the burn for the lethal.
The Lich King!
But they played amazingly well to even give themselves the out. Like I said earlier, if they gave me the ability to...
There can only be one true king.
If they gave me the ability to, Unholy Frenzy earlier, which they didn't, I would have killed them, like 3 or 4 turns earlier, like I said, right? I think so. I mean, I can't know otherwise is the truth, but I think so. Hey, Chris. Holy moly. We have another chance for 12. Hope to get it there. Average size, speak for yourself. Looks tiny. Damn. 11-2 police is here. I'm happy going 11. I sincerely think that they played extremely well. In ways that most people will not recognize is what I mean though. They super stopped my ability to Unholy Frenzy something like my Harbinger for corpses, playing a lot of like little minions, which meant I'm either forced to go face, which is good for me, but doesn't let me make better use of my cards, and then let them dictate trades, which gave them the room to create a situation in which they could get a good Conjures and a good Firelands, which then they high rolled into something really lucky, which is just great, right? Trying Druid, opinion for second class. I mean, DK is the better one, but if you're just doing it to try stuff. You ever just Glacial?
My rule
I could throw out all of these little things and let them trade. I mean, how are they gonna punish me? Could gain enough corpses to summon a copy, I guess.
Death calls.
Okay. I don't know what goes well with it, Exito, but Death Knight's the better class there. But you did pick Druid first, so I'm sure you're not going for the better class.
All ends with death.
Tempo Malignant. Okay. Now I'm going second. No bueno. Not sure if it's worth Glacial this. To protect a 7/5. Maybe it frickin' is, huh? It's using up so much burn. Wish I could Unholy Frenzy something else. But I can't. Sucks using Glacial because it's worth so much burn and mana cheat. I think it's worth it.
Can't stand the cold.
I think it's worth it. I could have not done this, so I can do it with Unholy Frenzy and just played, say, Magister's Apprentice. I want to draw. They, survived at 1 health, top deck Firelands Portal into no Muncherstein. After they healed just out of range for 2 turns, double Conjurer's Calling into taunts and the 6/6 Bonecaller, which I had to kill. And when I killed it, they got a free Mask of Clune off the top, I think. Maybe not off the top, but... Yeah, you can watch the wood. How's the weather in the UK? I love it, Suslu. What, like, 0 to... It's probably about 10 degrees-ish. I love it. It's even dropped to 0 like 2 days ago. Nice, cold, crisp. Just the way I like it. Question is Mograine or Blightfang? Is Triple Blood even good? It is. Mograine is really good. I thought it was over guaranteed as well, Stein. That's brisk, yeah. I like it. When I go outside now, I wear my hoodie. In here? Like, my hands are cold. Like, this is really cold, but I still like it. No idea, Chaos. Yeah, I have a hoodie to pop outside. How's Fiona doing? Fio. Some slow anyway. Did she swap the kick? I do, but it's off Shiro. Just not worth. I want them to have a big minion. I didn't see it, Robo, but
I'm ready to be just like you.
Roldy told me about it yesterday. I used to watch her a little bit, yeah, we go. Gave her little raids and stuff, but she hasn't been on Twitch in a while, right? I mean, I don't know her personally, I just know she streams Hearthstone Arena. Roldy told me there were temperatures of like 380 degrees or something, Robo. Oh, she was moving. Alright, we high road. Glacial Ping Theft. We have another one. Oh, do you ever go Mana Cyclone instead of Muncher? I can coin it out. That would be 3 mage spells.
My rule is eternal.
Thinking Firelands, unfortunately. Those are some good cards. I mean, we are at 11, right? This is my way of trying to deal with their Muncher. Muncher and the 4/5. Hope it hits left. So now the question is, do you ever Firelands the mid? And then Unholy Right, for example? Or the other way round? That is the question. Probably this for safety. That made no sense. If I roll like a 3/3 or a 2/2. No, Lana. The no Muncher represents 10 to my face as opposed to 4. The only punish is if I roll a 4/4, but if I roll a 3/3, a 2/2, or a 1/1, then it's like an insanely large punish, right? It's just, sure, it's more likely to kill the 5/4, but not killing the 5/4 is so much of a larger punish. I don't know what the pool is, but like, were you aware that there's many 4/4s? Because I wasn't either, to be honest. I'm sure there's some things that are punishes. Like, that was only a punish if it's a 4/4 specifically, right? Or take Vanguard. I mean, probably, but I mean, do I need to play Muncher? Maybe I can wait one. I've wanted them to use the 3/2. Well, I'll try and get this going. The play was just to get punished the least, right? If I don't kill the no Muncher, I always die, whereas if I don't kill the 4/5, I'm fine. Is more important to me than the slightly higher chance of killing both if I roll specifically a 4/4, whereas anything larger will always kill both anyway. If there's literally nothing smaller than a 4/4, then you're right. It's always better. I just am not aware. Interesting.
Death calls. Go away.
Okay. I think if I can turn around this Muncher, we're okay. I mean, we know the hand is Ray of Frost and the 1-2. And this is what? Vengeful Barrier, Objection. It's nothing spell related. Could be Objection though. A small minion would go a long way here.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
Oh, it's rigged fair game. It just told me it's rigged fair game. Right? 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 My guaranteed? And what did this add to their hand? Another Ray of Frost. So... Heal. Oh, okay. These games were harder than I anticipated, these last two. But looks like I can make myself a sweet coffee and go 12. That still attacks. You know what they say about 12? One dose to rule them all. Yeah, so probably Lana was right then. There's only 133 and 134. Was there only 144? Because then maybe, I don't know. It's interesting, something that I'm not confident on, so I'll play the less punishing punish, if that makes sense, since I'm not confident on the odds. 12 wins. I mean, again, DK, Mage, Premium Legendary, but sincerely, MVPs, Burn. Frozen Touch, Quad Glacial just ended so many games, right? Like, look at this curve. It was all about chipping, dropping them down to like 20, 15, 10, and then bam, burn from hand, GG. Right? I'll be honest. I don't think Deathborn was MVP, but Deathborn is OP for sure, Azure. I said, should I go 12-0 or 12-1? That's how I started this run. Some people said 12-0, some people said 12-1. A few people said, why don't you make it 12-2 to be more engaging and maximize the time of playing this run? That's the only reason I lost that 11-1 game. To give you all a 12-2 run. So you get to watch it for a few more games. I think this meta does go a little bit back to basics. It's still a little unbalanced in the sense that Nathria and March of the Lich King are so much stronger than the other sets, as is quite clearly evident. Burn cards, Frost, Discover cards, draw cards, good legendaries, good spells like Deathborn. But this kind of shows the management of understanding how much burn you have and how much pressure to put and when to not greed your cards like Unholy Frenzy. I was plenty happy to go Harbinger and Unholy Frenzy. It's 2 mana, summon a 3/2, draw a Frost card. Twice is already just so good. And that kind of management of corpses into burn and to how soon you can kill them is exactly what this deck did excellently. Because this, 2 years ago, super OP, unbelievable burn deck. And it started to teach people how to manage burn. A good player knows how to do it very well very often, but people struggle with it by over-trading and then having to use the burn on minions. And we actually faced some opponents in this run that did exactly that. They had similar amounts of burn to me, but they threw them into my minions early rather than playing the race. And maybe they would have lost the race anyway because I'm DoseofCoffee, but just things to think about. Hope you enjoy on YouTube. Some of you on YouTube were asking me for more 12 win runs, but you know, I have been trying to get some variety, and here's your variety along with 12. If you're enjoying this meta, or even just my content, do support the channel in some way. Like, subscribe, watch some other videos, leaving a comment down below. It just all helps increase the engagement for the channel, helps me keep doing this, you know.